Alright guys, we found a bad tire on the trailer, so we're gonna have to get that fixed real quick. So let's go in here and ask him. Alright, so we gotta wait for somebody to get here, but this is the tire. Look at that. Look at that thing. Oh yeah. Not good. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait our turn. See if they can get to us pretty quick, because we're already 30 minutes behind. Alright guys, they're almost done with us here. But I will tell you, you know they're short-handed when they got the shop manager out here doing tires. So that's not good. But yeah, he's getting it done. Shouldn't be too much longer. We'll be able to head on out of here and hit the road. So we'll have to stop over there and Panhandle, get some fuel, because I'm running pretty low. So Sunday night into Monday. It's gonna feel like a Monday today, that's for sure. Alright guys, I just put some fuel in. There it is. Dang it. It's pricey. Super pricey. Alright, let's go in here and get it paid for. Grab some drinks and then head on out. Okay guys, we got fueled up. Now we're gonna head on to Smith Center, Kansas. From here it's 6 hours and 39 minutes, and we're gonna hit that non-stop. We're not gonna stop one more time until we get there. And that's already gonna put us behind because of the trailer tire. So we'll be getting there closer to 7 in the morning instead of 6. But it is what it is, man. Things happen, and what can you do? But yeah, let's make our way over there. And alright guys, so we made it to the store over here in Smith Center. Got here at 6:30, so we made up pretty good time once we got fueled up and headed this way. But yeah, we're already backed up to the door, and they're already getting us unloaded. How about that wind they're talking about today? It's supposed to be blowing 40 to 50 with some higher gusts, so that's gonna suck. But yeah, we made it safely here. Let him get us unloaded, and then we'll head over to Almena. And then those are the empties right over there that we're gonna take back. So I'm gonna get in here and eat some breakfast. Okay guys, we finished up over here in Smith Center. It's 7:55 right now, and we're gonna head over to Almena. But man, this wind's about to pick up here shortly. They said it's gonna be blowing pretty much all day into tomorrow, and then we're getting a cold front. So that cold front's gonna knock us down all the way into the teens. And then I did see on the weather app that it's gonna be 9 degrees on, I believe, Wednesday morning, and it's gonna be like a high of 20 with a chance of snow in some areas. So winter's not done yet. It looks like it's gonna pack another punch before we get out of it, but man, I'm counting them days down so that we can get some of that summer heat. Not a fan of this cold, but yeah, let's get over to Almena, get unloaded there, and then we'll see where we go from there, as far as if we're gonna make it all the way back to Amarillo, or if we're gonna go ahead and shut it down at one of these rest areas and get some rest. So yeah, let's head that way. We're about an hour and 10 minutes away, so let's try to make our way to Almena and finish up. Well, if anybody wants a skunk, I'll stop and pick it up. I don't know if he's gonna, you know, like me grabbing him or throwing him in the back of the reefer, keep it pretty cool. But it's kind of weird to see a skunk crossing the road at 8:21 in the morning. So yeah, let me know if you need them. I'll go back. Okay, we made it to Almena. We're gonna make our way to the alley and back up to that scissor lift, and we will be able to unload the pallets that they have. But this is the store we unload, Alameda Market. So I called them earlier, and they'll be waiting for us. They'll be back there in the back, opening the back door so that we can get rolling. Alright guys, let's make our way right there to that scissor lift, and they'll be back there opening that back door here pretty soon. It's our last stop of this dedicated run we do every Sunday and deliver into Monday. Alright, let's get back. Alright guys, so we're finished up over in Alameda. We hit the road about 35 minutes ago. It took us a little longer to get out of there. We ran into an issue on where the ice cream that was supposed to be for both stores was just labeled for the first stop. So therefore the second stop did not get their ice cream, and I had to call Affiliated, let them know. They took note that it was their mistake, that the warehouse messed up. But at the end of the day, for me to have to go all the way back, it just didn't make sense. So there's a guy that usually goes and picks up stuff, and it looks like they're going to get a hold of him to see. But yeah, we're just going to continue on and see if we can make it to Oakley. And I will add that it's not fun when stuff happens like that. You know, I deliver it to these stores every Monday morning, and they're good people. You know, it's a mistake that, you know, we couldn't have known that mistake until after the fact that I made my second delivery and we realized that we're missing some product. So it just makes it tough on all the stores, and, you know, myself included, because now I'm sitting there debating on whether I need to go get the stuff and bring it back, or, you know, how I'm going to get compensated for it. And Affiliated, they will compensate the mileage and the stop, which per stop it's 40 bucks, and then the mileage. But you're looking at me, you know, losing 2 hours of my travel time to come back, you know, head back towards Amarillo. And if I'm going to stop and get some rest, that eats into my 4 to 5 hours that I typically have, and then that'll just limit me to having 2 or 3. So it's just it's a bigger picture than just, oh, go get the stuff and we'll pay you the mileage plus the stop, because at the end of that time it just doesn't make sense money wise and time wise. But, you know, I'm very thankful that I have 2 stores that are very understanding about the situation, and they're going to try to get it worked out behind the scenes. If not, you know, it's Affiliated's fault, man. They're going to have to credit them and compensate them with the product at a different date, or try to make something happen. But yeah, I didn't feel like it was in my best interest to go back, so we are headed towards Oakley. That way I can stop and get some rest, either there or somewhere in between, to get back home. But yeah, 10:21 right now in the morning, and I've been at it ever since I left last night. So it does get pretty hectic. It's hard to get used to not getting the rest that you typically get, but, you know, you got to make the best of it. And I will say, you know, trucking's not for everyone. So let's just keep on going, and we'll truck our way somewhere to get some rest. We are currently going through Scott City right now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and make a little pit stop over here at this Love's and get some rest. So yeah, we've been up and at it all night, so I think we're going to go ahead and stop and take a minute and just kind of relax a little bit. That way we can kind of get prepared for tonight and see what we're going to end up doing tonight. But the way they got this set up is kind of crazy to make the turn right here into this Love's. But yeah, we'll pull in right here to this Love's, and they got a Sonic. I mean, I've got some Chicken Express my wife packed me for last night, but I'm going to possibly need some more food, so I may get some Sonic, I don't know. But from this point to get all the way back home, we're 4.5 hours away, and I'm just not too sure if we're gonna make it all the way home, or if after getting this rest we're just gonna be able to make it with enough time to make it back to Amarillo and pick up our load for tonight, which I don't know what load I'm getting tonight. I don't know yet, but I should know here pretty soon. So yeah, let's make our way over here to the back and get parked. Yeah, there's nobody. Yeah, we'll park back here in the back. Pull up next to this truck hauling this hay and then just get backed up so we can be in the back away from everybody. I don't really like to park really by, you know, other trucks whenever they're trying to get some sleep and I got my reefer that's still on, because they can be pretty loud. So I try to be respectful in that way, so I don't park next to them, and my refrigeration unit is just going non-stop. And actually I got some meat that the store over there in Almena, they sent back, that they had got sent to them on the truck before, but it wasn't theirs. And it's some of that meat that has to be at freezing temperature, so I set the reefer at 0 degrees, so it's gonna keep running non-stop, because it'll never really get to 0, and if it does, it'll just continue to run. But yeah, we made it here to this Love's in Scott City, Kansas. Let's go ahead and get some rest. Alright guys, we just woke up right here in Scott City after taking a pretty decent nap. Oh man, I knocked out pretty solid. I was pretty tired. We got the sun going down. It's already almost 5:20. And Ivan is gonna pass by here, so the good old family stopping by to see family, man. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for him here, and gonna wait for him to make his way through Scott, because he's headed from the north, headed back south. And he saw me here earlier, so he sent me a picture of him fueling up and me parked over here while I was sleeping. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him. He should be coming any minute, and we'll conversate a minute, and then we'll head south and make our way back to Amarillo. We got another run that we're taking today. We're taking the same one that we did last week at the same time. We'll be going to Ellsworth and then Eudora. So we'll be finishing up in Eudora, about 40 miles away from Kansas City, Missouri. But yeah, we'll just wait for Ivan to get over here, and there he is. He's making his way. Oh yeah, he's got that clean Peterbilt. Looks like he's hauling grain today. But yeah, they stretched it out and everything. They made that thing look nice. So yeah, let's go take a look at it real quick. We are about 25 minutes from getting back to the yard, and we're gonna get there, drop this trailer that we have once we get all the empties out of it, drop this trailer, go to the office, grab our paperwork, and let's hope that, with our fingers crossed, that the other trailer we're gonna get, so that we could head up to northeast Kansas, head up there, and hopefully the trailer's gonna be good and doesn't give us no issues. So yeah, let's make our way up there to the yard. Alright guys, we made it. Made it to the yard. Now we're just gonna go in here and get unloaded. A lot of traffic out here today. A lot of trucks, a lot of spotter movement. People just trying to get to where they're going. So yeah, we'll get in here and get our trailer unloaded and go drop it off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. And by the next time I start recording, we'll be over in Kansas.